Hello, my name is Win, and today I'll be demoing part 1 of my snake project. And so in this part, I don't actually have the snake project done yet. I'm just going to be demoing what I worked on, which this first part is making the SPI driver. And so, doing that, I'm going to test out first by just sending one message here. I'm going to comment this out. And so basically, I'm using the STEM32F446RE, and right now I just have a Blink program going on, which I also wrote in bare metal. And I'll be using the DAD3 Diligent Analog Discovery 3. Using a logic simulation here. I'll have this in SPI and hex. I have a select line here, clock and data. So I'll connect that here. And so I have my clock to D13, which is right here. My master out slave inline at D11, and my chip select at A2 here, using the Arduino headers for the male-to-male wires. And so now I'll go to the cube IDE, build the project really quick. And since I'm doing this, there's warnings at first, because when I set up the project, I do an empty project, and then I remove the syscalls in main, and then the startup here, I remove the library call, the library startup call, and the loop fill 0, and then we just branch link to main, which is my program. And so just building again, should get 0 warnings. Yep. And just a quick overview on the program. I first set the clock to 60 megahertz, then enabled the SPI 1 clock, GPIO A clock, my pins, then I initialized SPI 1, in which the configuration, we're using a simplex configuration, which is basically full duplex, but I'm just using the master outline. And yeah, doing a bare metal approach. I had to set all these bits myself. And how transmission works is we enable the slave, we write to the data register, and then we wait by checking the busy flag, and if the transfer buffer is full flag, then we disable the slave every transmission. And so we're just going to transmit 3701. We built the project, so time to open the programmer. Connect. Now here, connected to the program, disconnect that. Going to waveforms, we run, and we see stopping. We get the message 3701, 3701. The select goes down, the clock is here, and we send the data over the data line, then it goes back up and keeps going. There's these little blips, I'm not sure why they're happening, but overall, we do this again and again. See lots of blips. The message still goes through, fine. And so, just testing this with one more example. Taking this uncommented and this uncommented, building the project, and then reprogramming. We will see that when we run, both messages are shown right here. 701. And so that is my demo for writing the SPI driver for my snake project. And the next steps for this will be interfacing my LED matrix using the SPI driver.